Hello and welcome everyone. And welcome to another episode of Merci-Ki11. I am hoping that y'all can hear me okay. Because I can currently see a little bit of issues.
Like, I think for me, the music is really loud, and I also don't see the logos, or maybe no, there it was for me. But the music seems very loud right now.
I know, apparently they have changed one of the features just to actually set the volume.
Yeah, I had to move it manually.
Oh, wait, you have to do it. Is it doing that? Yeah.
So we will set that manually. There we go. I hope that comes out all right for everyone. On stream at least. So, welcome.
It's been
one
a
and
while.
all. It has been a while. It has been roughly 1 month or a month and a half since we played.
Oh my god.
1 month and 10 days or something. I think the last time was the 13th of April.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
No, not of April. February?
February. No, March.
March.
Oh my God.
March.
Well,
oh, okay.
I'm stupid. Yeah, wait, we are in April.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is we are entering the last week of April.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Can y'all just try to say something? Can I get Polaris to say something really quick?
Hi, everyone.
and Ted,
Yellow.
Dolo,
Hey.
Gavin.
Howdy.
All right. In that case, it's just me. I was wondering why my icon was not glowing up. Anyway, regardless, hello, welcome everyone. I hope you are doing wonderfully. Today we have, like mentioned, another chapter of the Merci-Ki11 campaign. I hope you are looking forward to it. And before we start, let's just do a brief introduction of all the characters. So let's take them by order. Polaris, if you would be so kind.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Polaris Vega. I'm a Lashunta. I'm an envoy, and yeah, I'm a horn dog. So let's have fun together. Do you
Ted?
need anything else?
Yeah, let me try to remember my character. Because it's been a while ago. But
It's been that long.
basically I'm playing a Sheeran Mystic. He's young. He's curious. He's very he gets very distracted from time to time. But generally, he's a pretty cool dude, and that's basically him.
All right, sweet. Dolo.
Hello. Yeah, me as well. I have to remember. Dolo is a Lashunta and has been living off the wild most of her life. Just been hanging out with her slime friend Mule, the Niku's coolest animal ever, and has joined Merci-Ki11 to make the world a better place, hopefully. But yeah, she's kind of naive. She doesn't know a lot of things since she spent a lot of time alone. But it's dawning on her how crazy the world really is sometimes, I guess.
And Gavin.
I am Big Lizard Man. I do heals and punch things. Also, I'm from Castrovel. Yes.
So you are basically from the planet that the team is currently on.
Exactly.
Exactly. Hey, and I got my thing to work again. As you can all see, there is a name tag with no icon or with no character that is attached. He is unfortunately not able to play today because he is at a concert for Tool over in Royal Arena in Copenhagen.
The betrayal.
Well, priorities, I guess. But that being said, I would like to welcome everyone who's currently in chat. Liebe and Kim Parnage and the players.
Hi.
Hi, Lame Monster and Kimichi Art. So good of you to be here. Now, for those who didn't watch or listen in on the last episode, Dolo.
Yes.
Can you give a recap?
Yes, I can. It will maybe be a little bit spotty, but I can give you a recap. You might call it. Okay, so basically what happened. Oh, wait, there's a cat. Oh, sorry. I'm dropping her. But basically, the last time, what happened is that we completely fucked up our friend's apartment, and he got very mad, which I do understand. It was a very big misunderstanding, and it was very sucky, and it was very bad. But tensions are high, bad calls were made. Bad times. After that, we made some more bad decisions. Or at least we thought so. But Satash made a very good decision and went to the church of the cult thing where Polaris' dad maybe has something to do with that, but we're not quite sure. Maybe. But he found out some shit that I cannot remember. So we're just gonna have to figure that out later. I have no fucking idea. But that was some good shit. After that, we went to the house of the security guy that ran from the house. If you remember back when we entered Blackbeard's house, one guy ran out and we went in. And we tried to find that one guy, but he had unfortunately already got dusted by the assassin, which we also now know who is. But I don't remember. But it's an assassin that Polaris knows, like a childhood fucking friend, that apparently now just picked up a whole new career of assassinating people, which is crazy. But anyways, he like forcefully Frenched Polaris and threatened to kill her. Very traumatic events. We break in, we get out, he ran out, we go back to the ship to try to figure out what the fuck to do. And we decide to go to the part of this planet where Gavin is from. Or like where maybe his like mom and dad are still there. Maybe. Hopefully. So we're gonna go there now. But like before, like obviously we have to like sleep now. So we have slept now. And we have been cuddling. Like me and Polaris had a sleepover. I don't know where the other people did, but like
Fuck
we had
yeah.
a sleepover and we hung out. We slept with the cat, Nikus, and it's amazing. So all good times all around, but a very stressful day indeed. A very stressful day. Did I miss anything?
No, you just got a little bit confused when happened what, but it's fine.
I feel like I got like most of the.
But you got everything, I think.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Well,
Thank you.
In the off chance that someone watching did not quite make sense of that, you can go to YouTube and find the previous episode.
Mhm.
So yeah.
I will do that.
Yes. In preparation for today, we all watched the previous episode, or at least like skimmed through. Well, I did at the very least, because I also did not remember what that. It's been so long.
Well,
Yeah.
I decided to just look at my notes, and the only thing I wrote from last season was I forgot to take notes. So
Oh, so good.
Glorious.
Oh my god, I have missed.
But
this
also,
group.
like, you guys had a moment, right? Like Satej and Gavin and Ted. You had like a whole gang moment.
they
outside
got
of
a
the
moment.
house. Right.
Oh, thank God it wasn't a gangbang moment. Shit.
Yeah.
That was like a bro moment.
Yeah, they had a moment.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah, you really had a bro moment there. Ooh.
In case people are also interested in seeing a scene from where the mysterious assassin boy kissed Polaris, Kimmy actually made a sketch of it, because
Oh no.
Kimmy get thirsty even when Polaris isn't. If y'all interested, it is actually used in the announcement for today's stream on Facebook. Feel free to go there and check it out. It is hella well drawn. Now, that having been said,
Yeah, you horn dogs go there.
yes, all you,
It's the cultured people. It's just culture.
of course. I see you are a man of culture as well.
Of course.
All right. Now, starting off this session of, this chapter of Merci-Ki11, aptly called In the Jungle, the Mighty Jungle. As Dole mentioned, you all went back to your starship, the Century Cockatiel, so aptly and perfectly named, with the bestest of the best of logos. And you spent the night. So currently, double click, there we go. Currently, it is Thursday, the 6th of Lamachan, 7:55 a.m. Polaris.
Mm-hmm.
The day before, you were you got Frenched by
Mhm.
Gigi,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
Ted aptly discovered that you were suffering from a curse.
Yeah, thank you, Gigi.
Yeah,
That's
Oh
probably
very
yeah.
the most wicked STD Polaris has ever gotten.
Well, the first time is always the worst time, right?
I wouldn't know. Um, I would like for you to please roll me a wisdom save. Sorry, a will save.
Don't die, Polaris. Roll high.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Nice.
You luck
I
out.
mean, yay.
The DC is 20.
god. Oh.
So I would like for you to roll a d6, just a normal d6.
Mhm.
What is that? A1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a good or a bad one?
Well, as you wake up, you feel tightness around the major muscle groups in your body. And as you look down on I assume you slept in like a tank top or some other sort of loose
Mhm.
clothing. You can see how bands form around your muscles, like black thick bands,
Mhm.
going all the way around, kind of like tattoos, and slowly fade away again.
Oh, nice. Oh. I mean, never mind. We're still on Twitch. Not
Yeah,
saying-
you know the funniest thing is that had you rolled a 6, it would have arrived around your neck instead. So you can think of that what you want.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And so around like your biceps, your thighs, your calves, and across your chest, these bands appear, and then as you try to resist this sudden force that is kind of like, how should I say, like trying to constrict your muscles,
Mm.
they fade away again and disappear, and you don't feel any sort of after effects from it.
Okay, so it's just like a split second it appears.
Yeah, it kind of like fades in, and then it's there for like a second or two, and then it just fades out again.
Ah, okay. All right.
Good. The day has started, and you have awoken, all of you, I suppose, in your respective rooms, apart from Polaris and Dolo, who had a girls' night in.
Yay.
What are your plans for the day?
We're gonna go to Gavin's tribe and see his mom and dad. Maybe. Hopefully.
We have such a good mood in this morning. What is up with you?
I slept, man. I haven't slept in what feels like 24 hours before that. Ah, it's so nice to finally be able to wake up and feel refreshed.
Morning, guys.
Good morning, Ted.
Morning.
So I guess we're going to Japask.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Morning, Big G.
Are
Hello
you
there,
excited, Gavin?
E-Dog. Well, I guess. I'm really excited about flying the starships.
Wait,
Starship.
can I? What was up with the names, guys?
Huh?
Yeah, where is Smash? Why is he not representing? Where he's at?
He probably just slipped in or something.
I'll let him be. I'm really glad if he's not getting on my nerves this morning.
Oh well, I guess it's only Big G and T Dog today.
Yeah.
You guys.
I mean, they're cool nicknames. You cannot. I mean, you can't argue with that.
Oh, I'm not gonna argue about nicknames.
But why dog?
I don't know.
Well,
That sounds cool.
a dog is this creature that is found somewhere on Castrovale. It has 8 legs, 2 heads, and 3 tails. And it's fluffy. It's so
Oh.
nice.
That's pretty cool, though. I mean, now I
Yeah.
imagine myself like that. That's kind of
Yeah.
awesome.
I feel like that is you, Ted. Like you really
Mm.
embody that. You're badass. I love it. Okay, T-Dog. Cool. And G-Man?
What?
Yeah, G-Man. Okay.
No, I string it all together, so you can just call me, G-string.
Oh.
Or
Okay.
just G.
G. We call you Big G because you're a big guy.
Yeah.
Or a
I
big,
like that better.
big LG, maybe because like lizard guy.
Oh my god, guys.
You can just call me Kevin. That's
Oh.
fine.
No, I want to be in on the nicknames. It's cool.
I don't.
So, what you want a new nickname? I mean,
No,
no,
it's
it's kind
fine.
of.
It's fine.
Oh, but I mean, not you, Big G. I mean, but Doe.
Oh, Dolo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she can be.
You can call me Little D or something.
Oh no.
Guys.
I almost spat water out on my screen.
I mean, Little D, Little D, Big G, and Little D doing
Yeah,
stuff
it'd be like
together. You know.
it'd be like a team, like
I mean, I can see it working. Now we just need. I mean, Poden also needs a nickname, right?
You mean Starlight, the name I already have?
Oh
She
yeah.
can be. But like, you
you can
didn't
be like
really like
Edie
your.
and...
You didn't really like your last name, I think.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And so we could do like Polaris starts with a P. So we can just use like a made up last name and make it start with P too.
No, we're not calling me.
Yeah, so you
PP.
can be called PP.
No!
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That would be
Little D
so
and PP.
cool.
That sounds kind of
Yeah.
cool.
It'd be like code names. People will never know who you are then if you just call you PP.
What?
I mean, I think it has a lot of going. I think
Or
it'll
like
work out.
PS
No right,
if
T-Bone.
you wanna
I
be
know, right?
like Polaris Star, that like PS instead.
Oh, you sweet,
Oh,
sweet
right,
children.
Ted. Now that we talk about spelling, do you know how to spell the T-Dog? It's Daorc.
Come again.
The dog.
D. Okay. Let me find a piece of paper. Okay, give it to me. How did you spell it again?
Give me a second. I was about to tell PP to give it to you. It's Daorc.
Damn. Dog.
Daorc.
Yeah, dog.
Dog. Dog.
Dog.
Dog.
Dog. Okay. I can work with this. So Poe was Poe PP or PMS?
I think like we could use an alternate last name for her? So we could name you like Polaris Peninsula.
Why why do we have to use my last name? It's not like we're using the one from
Oh,
Dolo, right?
it's just if people ask. And then you won't be like, oh no, I have to make something up.
Maybe we should pick something else than Polaris as well, because maybe we
Oh,
know from just the first name.
oh yeah. Then we can name you something like Perry.
No.
Or you can be
Oh,
Paris, like Paris.
yeah.
Paris? What kind of dumb name is that?
I don't know. I feel like maybe it's just like it sounds, just like Paris. It sounds fancy.
Yeah, Paris Tonhill.
And
Oh,
when you really think about it, if you take out the O and L from your name, you are already Paris. It
Well,
fits.
I can't argue with that, but I don't really wanna.
I
No,
mean,
let's
you
not
can
go
also
there.
think about it like this. Paris is very suiting it, because good thing comes in pairs, and Paris is just a different way. You just jumble up the letters and you get Paris.
yeah, it's like more pairs, like Paris.
Not gonna lie, guys, I have one good pair on my chest here, and that's fine enough.
Paris.
You have a pair of what?
A pair of
Boobies.
boobs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ted. Apparently, some races just like the fat on chests. I don't get
Yeah.
it either.
I mean, I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I've been thinking whether those are actually hands, but I don't know.
No, they're
I'm
not
not gonna
really
judge.
useful.
I mean,
They're-
Good
I mean,
morning, Mercy Killers.
Hmm?
Are we ready to travel today?
Yes,
I
let's
have
just end this.
I have looked up the coordinates that Gavin supplied. It will
Yeah,
take us anywhere between 1 and 4 hours to get to the location.
sounds good.
Should
We
we
should also
set
we
off?
should yeah, cause starships are meant to fly.
Yeah, they are.
And I'm still a fucking starlight, so let's go.
All right, perfect.
Ikimasho!
Ikimasu, Iki, let's go.
Fuck are you talking about?
So, yeah, that's a foreign language that none of them people know. Right.
Are we going?
So, like I mentioned, it is between 1 and 4 hours to get to your supposed location. I am just gonna throw up a Castro, well, a map.
Ghetto.
Get,
Quiero.
there we go.
Sorry.
Now, I just need to move that around a little bit. There we go. So, for those who remember, you are currently in Kabarat, which is around the center of the map. And you need to go all the way up towards Jabask. Now, the coordinates are not exactly Jabask, but they are pointing in that general direction. However, the only way to get through Jabask is through the Glow Silk jungle. Now, fortunately for you guys, there is a clearing relatively close to where the coordinates are. However, traveling further from there will need to be done either by foot or by a special wagon that you currently do not have access to.
Special wagon.
Yes. I unfortunately
Well,
do
don't
not
give them
remember what it's
ideas.
called, but I can tell you right now that you won't get it. So it doesn't really matter.
Oh, sad. My pilot senses were tinkling just for a moment.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Let's see how well your pilot senses are tingling when you need to do some piloting skills to safely land the Century
He's just
Cockatiel.
wagging this information in front of us.
You're
Okay.
just whacking what?
Nothing. I'm just trying to make shitty puns.
The flight only took a few hours, right?
Yes,
4.
it only takes a few. Between 1 and 4. It's a dice roll.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, between 1 and... Oh.
Yeah. So as soon as you are all ready to set off, we will set off.
Yes.
I think we're ready to go. We're fully closed. And we have eaten, I assume. And we are ready to get the fuck out of this place. God damn.
Yeah, let's go and find Gavin's parents. That's the plan.
I need to get out of the city for a moment. I don't like it.
Cool. In that case, can whoever is supposed to be piloting please place themselves in one of the 2 pilot seats?
I'm going.
All right, excellent.
Like the fact that you're using your arrow keys.
Why not? So Polaris is acting as captain and Dolo is pilot. You already have clearance to take off, so that is not really something that we're gonna spend a lot of time on. But we are, however, gonna roll to see how long your flight is going to be.
What are we
Now,
gonna roll?
I've rolled.
Oh, you roll.
Yeah. So, Dolo, when
Mhm.
you said that your pilot senses were tingling, you were not kidding. Because when you got this puppy up in the air, you floored whatever the hell kind of pedal there is on a starship. And you managed to get to the approximate area in 1 hour.
God damn!
So you were like, damn boy, let's get there fast. I want to see who Gavin's parents are. However, you still need to land. And this is where things get a little bit complicated. Because while there is a clearing, it is not exactly made for a starcraft of this size. So there's a lot of wiggling, a lot of, growth, trees, probably some animals that are a little bit in the way. So you need to like wiggle this baby in gently if you want to have any hopes of getting up again. Taking off again.
That's what she said. Oh.
Wow. So I'm gonna need you to roll a piloting check.
Oh, yeah. Ability, skills?
Skills, yes.
And do you just want it out or do you want it in?
Open is fine.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Girl, it's like the spaceship is part of you. You have complete focus and know exactly where every part of this spaceship is. You have zero problems wiggling this bad boy in to the relatively small clearing in the
That's
jungle.
usually what I say.
Yes. All Easter long, baby. All Easter long. We already know it.
Mm-hmm. How you like them eggs? You land safely It takes no extra time. There is no damage to the ship, and it is in perfect position to be able to take off quickly should the need arise.
Nice. Very nice indeed.
While we
Perfect
were
landing.
while we were in the air, while we were flying, Ted wants to ask Sally a question, if that's okay.
Sure.
Sally,
Yes.
just out of character, Sally's the spaceship AI, right?
Well, technically, it is. It's Siri. The joke was that Satach, when the ownership of the Century Cockatiel was given to MORT, the AI was like, "Give me a name," and he was just like Siri. So it's currently called Siri, but because of trademarks and all that shit with Apple, it's spelled differently. It is C-WRY, but still pronounced Siri.
Okay. I just spelled it as Sally, but yeah. But Siri, can you do a thing for me?
I will need to know what the thing is.
Yeah, you see, so basically, since I'm trying to get better at becoming a better healer and doctor, and I found out that I don't always know so much about, other races' physiology. So, like, for example, when we had this earlier conversation about these boobies. So, could you maybe find some material and make a report for me so I can maybe figure out what their function is and what what it actually is? Can you do that for me?
Certainly. The previous owner actually has a note on said subject.
Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of. I mean, I didn't know that the previous owner was, a medical professional. But I guess, I mean,
Well,
yeah.
the medical part of it is somewhat questionable. He has written, "What are the only types of bees that do not produce honey? Boobies."
Well, I mean, if you can just, gather at as much material as you can find about these boobies for me, then and just compile a report, then it would be that would be great. I think, yeah, that is actually the exact thing we need an AI like you to do. Yeah, that sounds really good.
Acknowledged. I will see how much I can find regarding the subject for when you return.
Great. You can just leave it in my room. I mean, I'll take a look at it when I come back.
Acknowledged.
All right, guys. So I guess we're going to that city that I forgot the name of.
Yes. Where is Gavin?
I don't know.
Like we kind of need to go. Polaris?
So did he.
Have you seen Gavin?
No. Just leave that man be.
By the way,
All right.
Captain, I can inform you that I'm going to read up on all my shortcomings. So this boobies thing, I'm gonna research that. No worries, I'll be an expert within a few hours of reading the report that Siri's gonna prepare for me.
Oh, Ted, you're so cute. I mean, if you need to examine anything in person, just tell me.
I mean, I think the report is going to be sufficient.
If you say so.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll figure out. But if I'll need it, we can talk about it later.
Mhm.
We need to go, guys. Come on.
Yeah, it's fine.
So where's Big G?
I'm right here.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Where were you?
Oh, I was on the shitter.
Ah, I do
Yeah.
imagine
Oh,
it
please
will
don't.
maybe take a while.
Oh, yeah. You know what they say about Vesks.
A
What do they
G.
say about Vesk?
I don't know. I was hoping she could tell me. Anyway,
Yeah, let's just go. Let's just
it's
go.
a go.
It's a go.
Wait, which way is it?
It's here. It's we gotta go out
Oh,
here.
meow.
Oh, there you are, Satesh.
Yeah, I was just looking at something real quick. All right. So y'all have made it outside, and the first thing that hits you is that, unlike when you were in Kabarat, the city, the capital, the humidity here is through the roof. Not really surprising. I mean, it is a jungle after all, and visibility is not that great. Not because there's a fog or anything of that sort. However, in many places there's so much overgrowth that it's hard to see more than 10 or 20 meters in. So you will need to be careful as you travel through the jungle. Now, Gavin, you used a spell
Yes.
to find coordinates for
Mi mom and me dad.
your parents, right?
We-
Obviously, those were the coordinates for when you did the spell, and
Yeah.
those coordinates have been transferred to your what are they called? Comm units. So essentially, you're like mini computers. What you notice, however, is because of all the overgrowth, like all the trees, all the plants, all the whatevers, the signal is surprisingly poor considering that your comm units have like not interplanet but planetary reach. But there's something here that seems to be interfering. Now, you can still use your comm units as a comm unit, meaning a walkie-talkie. However, connecting to the infosphere is severely limited.
Eh? I'm
Just know
almost
that going forward.
offline. No. My career.
Can't post selfies. How will I live?
So we're on ground run. Not right.
You are on ground, correct?
Hey.
Do we
So,
like this
Gavin
humidity
just
or
takes
not?
a deep breath, like.
Is it nice?
Welcome to the jungle.
Ah.
I see what you did there.
All right.
Dolo, you were saying something, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I also didn't want to interrupt, which I feel like I did a little bit. But do we like
was
it?
funny.
Do we like this humidity?
Hell yeah! It's just
Well, Gavin certainly does. That's faux show. Ted, I do believe that you are used to the heat, not necessarily the humidity. I would assume that Polaris in particular dislikes it because, oh my god, what will this do to her makeup in here, right?
It's too much nature.
Dolo, I mean, you kind of grew up in something similar. I mean, the humidity is a bit over the top, but I mean, it's a welcome sight for you at the very least. All the green.
Yeah, I just go hug a fucking tree. I feel. It's like,
and you hear Marul go like, and like jumps up on your head and also hugs the tree. Like it gets like little slime tentacles and like hugs the
Yeah.
tree. Right.
Okay, weirdos.
So
Nature's the
question:
best.
Do Shirens sweat?
If Sheeran's, I would say no.
No, you don't have
Insects most likely do not have sweat
sweat
glands.
glands.
That's very mammalian.
But
You know, though. Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
No. It's fine. Just continue.
But now I kind of almost forgot my point. But it was like, oh, sorry, it was a humid, right? It's kind of
Yes, humid.
like so humid that it would create condensation on my shell.
I would actually say yeah. I mean, probably more like because it's still relatively early and like the temperature is rising. So you get like a sheen in certain places, like it collects on you, kind of like dew. But apart from that, not so much. Gavin is not really affected by it because I mean he's a lizard boy. He probably enjoys the heat more than anything.
If
Guys.
anything, maybe he should start to shed.
Guys,
I just took a shit.
this area makes
Oh.
my shell moist. Maybe I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it sure is.
I don't know. It's good for collecting water. We should like put bottles under it.
But under my shell, like on me.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there like a place we can hang a bottle so it picks up the moist from your shell?
I mean,
Oh,
do you
it's-
want to drink the moisture off my shell? Isn't that a bit weird?
Isn't it
It's
just
actually
water?
pretty easy to gather water in a jungle.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I guess I
Oh.
should know this.
Also, Dolo, if you really want to appreciate a tree, you should just peel some of the bark off, and then you can, like, really get the aromas of the sap.
Oh.
It's so nice.
Okay, I pull out my Miku survival knife and like just take a slice of the tree and just like, oh, that's good.
Oh.
Do you want some, Gavin?
What?
I just got you some tree bark. It's really good, like you said.
Yeah, I know, right? But you gotta watch out which tree you do it to. Some of them can get you real high.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is this one
Yeah.
of them?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
We
Did you
are
just-
gonna roll percentage.
Did you just sniff
Hell yeah.
just random tree bark?
Oh yeah.
There will
This
be
is
which one is
cedar.
Which one is the percentage die? I forget.
No, I will roll it.
Oh,
There
you
will be
okay.
a 30% chance
Oh my
that you just basically cut the bark of a hallucinogenic tree.
Yeah, boy.
I'm just gonna be tripping balls this entire session.
As the medical
Ooh,
professional of
92.
this group, I will have to advise you to not do that.
I'm a
Again.
medic too. Don't worry. I'm a druid.
You're fine. You're
Oh,
fine.
thank God.
But you
Don't
should probably
worry,
take
Dolo.
Ted's warning to heart. Don't just fucking walk up to like random botany you don't know and ingest it. Like what the hell?
It's
I
just
mean-
smelling a tree. I didn't think that would be that bad.
I mean, I also got like high when I was younger, but at least I knew what I was taking.
Oh yeah, there is a lot of different pharmaceuticals. When it's regarding plants, I know, well, a bit. In the old times, someone would call me a druid. Nowadays, some cultures just call me a xeno druid because I go around from planet to planet.
Mm.
Look, little D. I mean, I understand that you like trees and you can sniff trees. Like smell them. You can smell the trees, but you sniffed, like you ingested it into your nose. That's not smelling.
I just took a real good sniff at it, but yeah, I'll be more careful in the future. Thanks,
Ju-
T-Dog.
Hey, no worries, Lil D.
Yeah.
my God.
Right.
Okay.
You, sorry. Continue.
Sorry. But yeah, guys, enough talking. Should we maybe continue?
Yeah, where do we need to go? Looking at Gavin.
Just a sec. This way's the way to the promised lands.
Nice.
And I'll go towards the coordinate directions.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna go behind Gavin
And-
because
oh,
I
oh,
assume
oh,
that
oh,
he's like making a trail, so I don't
Um,
have to deal with the trees.
I wouldn't take out my. I think I got a knife or something, right?
You would know that better than I would.
Yeah, I got a survival knife.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll take a knife and go and just cut some greenery away. And I'll... Now, I want to do some dumbass roleplay, right?
Mhm.
Can I roll to see if there's a boulder behind the vines I just cut?
Is it like the road to El Dorado?
Yeah, exactly.
uh, um, I will give you a 3% chance that there is a boulder.
Fuck. Okay, so 2d10s, right? Or what is it?
You right click your D10 and then there should
Oh,
appear
right.
a
There's a percentage.
Yeah.
The way.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I was like, fuck. No, there are no boulders, which would also be kind of weird. You're in the fucking jungle. There aren't really that many, mountainsides and shit here.
What do
But
I don't know, Chabask.
I don't know. But you're hacking and slashing. Like I assume it's something like a machete, in a jungle scene.
Yeah, when I'm thinking survival knife, it's like a bit, thing between a machete and a normal hunting knife.
Oh. A survival knife is essentially an army knife. Like one
Oh,
is
okay.
serrated and the other is straight.
Fine by me.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just going as what I think is a straight line to the coordinates.
Right. I would like for Gavin, since you're the one who is leading the pack,
Yeah.
I would like for you to roll a survival check. Bruh, that is.
Where's my boulder, man?
You
I know, right?
I know. You walk forward as you're like hacking and slashing, and time passes. You're pretty sure, like you said, it's a straight line. I mean, what else could it be?
It's so great to be home.
And let me just roll a percentage real quick. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, it's like you're walking, but you're not really getting that much closer. But you can hear some water in the distance. I have to say, at this point, you've been walking for like a while.
Would you
Let's
say
say,
500 miles?
Would you walk 500 more? You walk for like
Kevin.
an
When
hour
are
and
we gonna
40.
be there?
Almost there, kids.
Kevin, put me on your shoulders. I don't want to walk anymore.
Okay. I pick up Polaris and throw it on their
Alright.
shoulder.
All right.
Just
Okay.
not like when you have a kid with the legs on one leg on each shoulder, just like over one shoulder.
Oh yeah, like
Oh.
a duffel bag.
Yeah,
Look.
exactly.
Kimmy, what you wrote earlier might come true.
Kevin, are we there yet?
Almost. I think. I just put a finger in my mouth and hold it up in the air.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's this way.
Ro- roll me another survival.
Skills. Survival. Please be less. Oh.
It's like I'm gonna need Kimmy to shut up. It's like that finger's magic, bruh. You had somewhat veered off course before, but it's like somehow it like doing the putting it in the air, it drags you back. Oh, I might have been off a little bit, and you
Delicious.
go, yummy. It go to a slightly different direction. And you get closer and closer to the sound of running water. Still a ways off though.
So is it like a river running, or is it clearly a waterfall?
Oh no, it's like a river running.
Ah, okay. In
No hidden passages behind waterfalls. I'm not gonna.
no, it's just like there's a big difference in the sound. That's
Yeah,
all
I know.
I'm getting at.
This is not water crashing. This is water flowing.
Okay. Now from an RP standpoint, I kind of want to get distracted at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So, are there any interesting plants nearby?
Oh, tons.
Oh.
I mean, this is like a treasure trove for a botanist, or in your case, a herbalist, I would suppose. There are like all kinds of things here. There are a lot of trees, a lot of flowers, bushes, mushrooms that you've never seen before, despite having grown up on Castrovel. There are not exactly herbs, but like small plant grows that they might taste good. You could maybe make soup from them. Who knows?
Okay. I got this. So I put down Polaris, and the Naruhodo movement, the fist in the hand.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a break since people are getting tired a bit. So let's just take 15. Sounds good?
Yes. Also, this area seems very nice.
I know, right? And from this point, I use the next 15 minutes ignoring everyone, just picking up random shit.
Okay.
That was oddly specific.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing during your 15-minute break?
I think I'm gonna eat something. We have like rations, right?
Yes, you have rations.
I think I'm gonna eat a ration.
Mm-hmm. You don't need to keep count on your rations, so you don't need to remove it or anything. As long as it's in your inventory, we're assuming you have enough food for whatever you're doing.
Mm.
And that also goes for Muriel.
Yes.
Ted and Polaris, what about you guys?
Polaris is sitting on a stone, and she's kicking away every little creature that is kind of walking to her. No, go away. Like, no, die. Don't come close. No.
Ted, what about you?
Yeah, like right, the area around us. Like, what is there? Is it just like flowers? Is it? Okay, what I'm asking is it more like bushes and stuff, or is it like a clearing?
It is. You're currently not in a clearing, but you're really close to a clearing. Like if you look through some of the trees, you can see a lot more sunlight than you've been able to for the past long time that you've been walking. So you can, from where you're standing right now, actually give me a perception check.
Oh.
Holy fucking shit, bruh. All
You
right.
see air.
See the molecules.
From where you are, from where you are, you can spot the actual like a clearing, not too far away, and you can also hear that the water, like the sound of running water, is also coming from that clearing. So odds are high that this is some sort of like a watering hole, where creatures would go to drink. Another thing you also notice, because you rolled that fucking high, is not far from where you're standing is a how's it pronounced? Downtrodden path. So like a pathway where a lot of people have walked before and basically stamped it flat from walking there.
Hey, Gavin, your tribe, do they know of a water hole? Is it like part of their settlement?
I mean, lots of people knows about water holes. It's
Yeah, but
like
yes.
a hole with water.
Yeah, but specifically, there is a water hole over there, and apparently, if you look over here, there is like looks like a path or something. Does that? I mean, do you recognize this? I mean, this is your, childhood home, right?
Well, all of Castroville's nature is kind of my home. And a lot have happened in 20 years. But there might be. I mean, everybody needs drinking water.
Yeah, but anyways, now you know there's a path right there. So I don't know if I'm not quite sure where I am. So I will let you do the
Oh,
leading.
you're. Yeah. Okay.
Gavin!
What
Take
up,
these bugs.
PP?
Take these bugs away from me.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I'm just gonna pick some random flower, set it on fire, and give it to Polaris.
Eh? Wait,
It's like anti-bug smoke. You
what?
just need to have it in your hands and spin in circles for a bit to spread out the fumes.
Okay. They're just gonna do that, like this, and just spin it around.
I've already turned around. Yeah, that's fine.
Gavin, I'm
Okay.
gonna need you just to roll a either a herbalist or a life science.
Oh, it doesn't really. I'll do herbalist because it's more interesting. Yeah, boy.
Oh.
People are getting stoned tonight.
Polaris,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you to roll me a percentage die.
Oh shit. Okay, what was that again?
You right click on your D10,
Ah, there.
and then
Yeah.
there's a percentage icon. There's a 40. Oh, all right. You waft the flower around, and I mean it's just a burning. It doesn't seem to be doing anything at all that you can notice. you have a sneaking suspicion that if small bugs, I'm not including Ted in this, if small bugs could laugh at you, they would.
Okay. Mm.
I'm not saying I told Kimmy to tell Gavin to help her, but I kind of did.
Why
Okay.
are you?
Oh my god.
Okay, so basically, I'm looking for 3 main items, main category of items. I'm looking for big leaves to kind of make a pouch from,
Mhm.
and roots,
Mhm.
and non-poisonous herbs, which I'll just use my what's it called cantrip for to check.
Oh, right, I understand. Okay, in that case, I will need you to let me just double check this. I will need you to roll a single life science and a single herbalist. So 2 different things. One of each.
Life science and herbalist. Hell yeah!
Marvelous. The last thing I want you to do is roll a perception check.
Holy shit.
You spend some time. I mean that's the only thing. You find things that you're looking for. You find some large leaves. You find roots. I mean you're in a jungle. They're practically everywhere. However, finding some that would actually suit your purpose is the time consuming part. The same goes with finding the proper herbs. It's not that the ones that you find are poisonous. It is more that the ones that you find are simply just too small. I mean, it's like small offshoots. They haven't fully grown. It's not proper time, or maybe they've been stuck under the shadows of the other trees, haven't gotten enough sunlight, and thus just haven't been growing properly. So you don't find the herbs that you need. You do find the 2 other things.
Right.
And you spent a little more time while people were waiting for you.
Okay, everybody ready to head out? I don't know why I'm changing accents so often, but yeah.
It's okay. We're trying to find ourselves again after this month break. Like trying to find the
Oh, it
character
wasn't
within.
Dolov, okay.
Well, it's just me.
Yeah.
Gavin, can I go up on your shoulders? Both of your shoulders.
Well, it depends
Hi.
on how big steps you take.
Eh? Wait, what?
Such a dad joke.
Yeah, no, right?
No. Or
I'm not
maybe
used to
just
that
like
jokes.
a
Oh,
Gavin
you
joke.
want me to carry you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And just put you on the shoulder like before.
Uh, mm, okay, that's fine with me as well. I'm just hanging out.
Where did you put the flower I gave you?
It's on the ground because it burned down. And it didn't help. I
Oh, you
have
shouldn't put it on the ground.
Eh?
Yeah, then it
Oh.
attracts predators.
What?
I was about to
Yeah.
say forest fire.
Didn't I tell you?
No.
No, I'm just kidding, huh? And I'll just go towards the road that Ted mentioned.
Yeah, Polar's just pouting now. Like.
All right. You follow the path that Ted has pointed out. And it leads you towards the clearing that I mentioned before. There is a river running straight through it. And the path that you've been following actually crosses through the river, if that makes sense. So like the river is not that wide. It's maybe like 10-15 foot. And there is a small ledge that looks passable. Like you can jump through an area where it's not that deep and continue towards the other side. The rest of the river is what would equate to probably Gavin's waist.
Ah.
So it's not that it's impossible to wade through. It's just why would you bother when you can just get across in a dry way?
But what if you wanted to
If
get wet?
no, well, girl, no one's gonna stop you.
Okay, I think Dolo is just gonna go for the dip.
Yeah, Gavin is looking for some fish too while he does it.
Wait, so everyone just going out in the water?
Yeah.
I guess Ted will follow. How deep was the water?
Around Gavin's waist, so probably slightly higher for you.
Yeah, so that is above my head, I think.
Ever so slightly.
Well,
Weren't you
I
like
guess
160?
I was 150.
Ever so slightly.
So yeah, about what, your chest or so? But yeah, I'll, if I can, I'll actually just stop up and see if there's any fish nearby. Like, salmon normally swims upstream. Thinking of the same principle.
Right. You don't see any salmon at this point in time.
Okay.
I need to just double check the ones who jumped in the water. What did you do with your equipment?
Like I didn't jump in the water. I went for the dip. So maybe I went in, like slightly deeper than just, I feel like knee height.
Oh,
So
right.
it's
Okay.
like
I
I
got you,
walk,
yeah.
but I still have my shit on my back. I just have like I put up my pants, I put my shoes on my backpack, and then I'm like walking through the water, just feeling cold and nice on my legs.
All right.
Hoping
I
not
get you.
to get leeches.
It's in my backpack.
I mean, if
get you.
everyone took off their clothes or parts of them, then Ted will do that as well. Otherwise, he won't.
For me, it's just my shoes. Like I took off my shoes.
Yeah, I didn't take anything off.
And then I just wiggled up my pants like up to the knees, and then I went.
If Gavin didn't take anything off, Ted just walks into the water as well.
Olaus just stays on his shoulder and is like, yeah, I ain't getting wet this time.
So Gavin just makes a quick 180 and tells Ted, "Watch out!"
What?
Oh, you didn't see?
No.
Oh, it's a Castrovillian wick snap. You almost stepped on it. Good thing you didn't.
Is it dangerous?
Yeah,
Like, is it
very.
poisonous?
Well, it has a paralyzing effect, but for some reason it only goes to your arms.
Well, I got 4 of those, so I guess it's kind of risky business being me.
Oh, double trouble.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess I'll step carefully. And I'll look at the water as I step through it.
Yeah. I'll just go. Yeah.
Oh, he's rolling something.
Well, while everyone is having fun, Dolo, while you're taking a small dip in the water, you notice some sounds coming from one of the nearby trees,
Your feet, they're gone.
and you just hear like And with that, I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, it's a manky.
And Gavin and Polaris, because of your positions, you need to roll it with disadvantage. You have -2
Where the fuck is my initiative?
Yeah,
on
I'm
your
looking
main.
for it as well.
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is. And -2, you said?
Yeah, -2.
No!
Don't worry, you just last.
That
And
so bad.
want to bet that I actually roll high now? Where is it relevant? No,
That's
I
okay.
don't
No,
bet.
that's fine. You're fine. You're doing great, Gavin. Don't worry.
What the fuck is my dice jail?
Don't even worry about it. You're not gonna roll high.
All right. So I am just placing everyone. And
Fucking A.
Gavin. Whoops. Oh, that was a bit off. And adding this too. Everyone should be able to see the map.
Yes.
Marvelous. We'll get back to the fight after a short break. Unless you wanna, do you wanna push through today without breaks?
I kinda need to pee, but I can do that real fast.
We'll
Let's take a break.
we'll take a break. All right. See everyone in 5 or so minutes.
Kim,
All good,
is
all good.
the difference between juice and other liquids?
And we're back.
It's like
So, yeah. Welcome back from break, everyone. We are about to start combat. And with that, we actually needed the combat music. I don't know why that cut out. Let's see if we can get it back.
oh, there she is.
Lunabot. Right. So, you are. I hope you can see the enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Should be
Oh,
4 of
yeah.
them. And as you see them, one of them at the very least in like full figure. I'm just gonna share a photo. They look like this.
Oh, they're sword monkeys.
They're
Oh
sickle
my
apes.
God.
God damn.
So you, Dolo, during break was asking, who the hell cut down them trees? Well, that would be the sickle apes.
Sick.
God damn it.
So, it is for everyone other than Dolo a surprise round.
Oh.
And yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I just need to go to the combat tracker because being surprised. Music is still a little bit loud for me. There we go. Being surprised means you're flat-footed. And that is supposed to be an NPC. Oh, we'll figure that out later. Which means that your AC will be -2 for the first couple of attacks. It also means that we're going to be skipping some of you to get to Dolo.
Mm-hmm.
So what did I say? You were flat-footed. There we go. Flat-footed on Ted, on Polaris, and on Gavin. And with that, everyone, we initiate combat. Let's just move this a little bit more centered. There we go. So I hope it is also big enough for everyone on stream to see what's going on. Let me just move the map a little bit. There we go. So, a lot of you have not tried combat before.
Yeah.
And essentially the way it works is that when you need to target someone, you hold down control and you click on the token for the enemy you want to target. It is the same way for untargeting them. When you roll to hit, Fantasy Grounds will automatically figure out if you've hit or not. And the only thing you need to pay special attention to is that if you are changing targets, you need to untarget the first one and then target the next. You can always check which targets you have by hovering your own token. Then arrows will be display from your token to whatever tokens you have targeted. That having been said, let's start. So, I will just briefly display the combat tracker for people on stream so that they have an idea of what the order is. There we go. Let's see if we can actually move that over here. Actually, no, fuck it. I will let everyone know whose turn it is. But as you've probably figured out from the initial rolls before, the players are not going to be that early. So, Sickle Ape 2 is the first to attack. And Sickle Ape 2 is going to move over here and will attack Dolo.
Ah! Why?
Why? From afar.
Do I need to do anything? No.
No, you don't. You don't need to do anything.
It used Fury Cutter.
Well, that was horrendous. Not only did it try to attack, it got a nat 1.
Oh.
And why did that not loop?
So it like falls on its own knife and dies?
Slits it
Not
out
really
its own
that
throat.
But it does. It's standing right next to a tree, and it used a ranged attack called Sonic Slash. I really wanted it to be called Sonic Boom, but I don't want Capcom on my neck. That is a guile attack for those who don't play Street Fighter. Anyway, because it rolled a natural 1, when it did the swipe to create the Sonic Wave for Sonic Slash, it ended up like embedding its sickle in the tree trunk next to it. So the sickle on one of its hands is currently stuck in the tree.
Very nice.
Very nice. Next is Sickle 84. It will go over to Gavin and try a physical attack. It is successful. And we'll roll damage. You have taken 6 points of slashing damage. We're gonna skip Ted because you're surprised. And go straight to Sickle Ape 3.
Yep.
Who is going to move to the shore and attack Dolo from afar.
Why do they all want to attack me? Jesus!
You're the closest. Like, am I gone? It hits
No.
and does 3 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Dolo, it is your turn.
Okay, so like, who will die first?
Polaris.
Okay. Well,
Hello?
I trust that maybe Gavin can protect Polaris a little bit. So I think maybe I should probably go take off the one that is actually stuck. I have my bow. And I also have like I have sniper weapon proficiency, but I don't know if a bow is like a sniper weapon. It's just like long distance. I wouldn't call it sniping with a bow.
Proficiency is handled by Fantasy Grounds itself. It's not something you need to worry about.
Oh, okay. Well, I can I just try and do it like shoot the ape that is stuck?
Sure.
How do I do that? I control and I click it
Yep.
and
correct.
I click it and what then?
Then you go to your first. You're gonna get advantage because it's stuck. So go down to your modifier in your bottom left and write +2.
Mm-hmm.
Then on your character sheet, go to your actions tab.
Yeah.
And you should have a line that says bow.
Yeah, I do.
On it, there is one that says attack ATK that has a +1.
Mm-hmm.
Double click it.
Yes, I did.
The Fantasy Grounds disagrees.
Oh. There you go.
There we go. It hits.
Oh, I hit it!
When you hit, you double click the damage.
Oh!
And that is how much damage you've done to it. 6 points of damage.
Fuck you, ape.
Just to explain the statuses, just so that you don't continuously ask me like how wounded is it, like how much HP does it have left. I'm not gonna answer that. If you look at the combat
It's
tracker,
the ring, right?
exactly, you can either hover the little dot in the corner and see the status. If it's healthy, it means it's taking no damage. Wounded means it has more than half left. Heavy means it's down to the last 25%, and dead is dead. All right. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn, Dolo?
I kind of want to move a little, like behind Ted, like just like so he doesn't get fucked by the Sickle Ape 3.
Moving on ground is normal movement. Moving through the water is difficult terrain, so it takes double movement.
Oh, so I can't do it, or
No, you just drag your
I
icon
just
to
wanted
where you want to move, and I'll let you know.
I was thinking like just here.
Yeah, that's fine. Is that all for your turn?
Yeah, I think I just want to tell Ted like there's a monkey behind you. Like I'm here.
I got you.
And I'm
It's
good.
funny because you're behind him, lol.
Nice.
All right. Next is another Sickle Ape. It's gonna go over to Polaris
Oh no.
and try to slash at her. That was very close for a crit.
Ah.
And Polaris takes all of 2 points of damage.
Oof.
She enjoyed that too much.
No, I did not.
Going through the
Are
surprise
you-
round.
Is she
We
down
are
on the
at-
ground? Like
I'm assuming that she's either still on Kevin or she got dropped. In the latter case, she would have.
Oh
been
yeah,
dropped
when
in
we
it.
came across the river, I'll just drop her to the ground.
Yeah. The Sickle Ape 2 is the one that's stuck. It's gonna use its standard action to try and pull itself out. Let's see if it succeeds. Oh, that was the wrong one.
or like the map on stream is stuck on the GM icon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hella annoying. Let's see what happens if I do this instead. Is the map still there? The map is still there. Good. And we're just gonna move that back up so everyone can see.
Yep.
Marvelous. There we go. A little bit. There we go. I'm hoping that it skips to GM next time. All right. It rolled a 17 athletics to pull its arm out, which it succeeded in. And it will just stay where it is, actually. It's not gonna move. Sickle 4 attacks Gavin again. That hit.
Did it though?
I mean, yeah.
Ah,
And rolling for damage. 3 points of damage. Ted, you're up.
Yep. By the way, I'm not sure if you want to. I think I'm doing too much damage. I have a +3 modifier. I think that's the strength modifier, but I don't have a +3 strength.
No, that is probably because at level 3 you all get weapon specialization.
yeah.
So your character
Oh.
level is added to your damage.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
For all weapons that your class specializes in by default, which means that if you take in a feat for additional weapon proficiencies, you don't get a proficiency bonus.
Apparently, I just do that much damage.
Wreck it.
Yeah.
Wreck that ape,
Apparently, I'm
Ted.
just a goddamn unit.
Ted just runs up to this ape, just takes out his iron pipe,
Mhm.
and then just whacks it.
Mhm.
It's targeted, right? Right now.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh!
Nice.
Bonk!
Takes 6 points of damage. You hit it pretty well, like upside the head, and it's looking kind of woozy. Not only from the arrow that Dolo shot at it before, but now also from the blunt force trauma from your metal pipe.
I got it, Dolo.
That's so cool, Ted. You got it, T-Dog.
No worries, little D.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye out for Big G and PP.
No.
We got this, team. We got it.
The Sickle Ape 3 is going to move over here and attack Dolo from afar. It hits with a sonic slash for a full 2 points of damage. And as it like slashes through the air and creates this like sonic wave, you can actually see the waters between the two of you kind of like as the wave hits you.
Mm.
Damn, special effects monkey.
Reject combat, return to monkey. Dolo, you're up.
Okay, can I move towards the monkey? Like here?
Yes.
And then slash him with my knife?
Yes.
Okay. I think I already targeted him.
Yeah.
I just want to use my survival knife. Oh, how was it? I double click.
You double click the hit. That's the left one of the plus.
Oh! Natty
Nat
20.
20. That's a crit hit.
Right.
That is
And-
extra you just roll your damage thing as you normally would. It will calculate the additional damage by itself.
Okay.
Holy shit!
No.
That is 10 points. 10 points of damage.
Slicing, dicing.
It
Dolo's
is
just like, she's hunting. She's fucking on the hunt right now. Like, she's been hit twice by this motherfucker. He's going down.
he is kind of surprised. I mean, remember, this is a sickle ape. I mean, they have literally knives for hands, right? And now this random chick just bested it at its own game. Like, the hell?
I
So
just
you
look
see-
at it straight in the eye. I'm like, I have knives too.
Is there anything more you want to do on your turn?
No. Maybe move
No.
away. Can I move away again? No.
No.
Right? I already used my movement. Yeah.
Unless you have a feat that allows you to. Oh, that only works for ranged attacks. Never mind.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you cannot.
No. I'm just gonna stand here and look this ape in the eye and be like, do you wanna go, bro?
Be like,
Because you don't do it like with words but with expressions, I'm gonna let you roll an intimidation check.
Where is my intimidate? It's here.
Ooh, that is pretty good actually. Let's see here.
So does he in fact want to go, bro?
brother.
You can see that he slightly cowers from your display of aggression, especially following such a heavy attack. That is gonna play in on his next turn.
Very nice.
Sickle Ape 1 sees what is happening and will try to run towards his friend to help. In doing so, oh, that did not work. In doing so, by moving, Polaris, you get, if you want, to take an attack of opportunity with whatever melee weapon you have equipped. If you do not have a melee weapon equipped yet, you will strike unarmed.
Let me just check. How can I see if it's equipped? Is it stated in the image?
Basically, consider the story context.
Yeah, then it's
Would it
not
have made
equipped.
sense for Polaris to pull out the knife ahead of time? If not, she will not have it on her.
I don't have it on me then.
All right.
Just being honest here.
In that case, you can either not take an attack of opportunity, or you can do it barehanded.
Or do it what?
Barehanded.
Just
Attacking
punch
with your
it.
fists.
Yeah. Wait, you said opportunity or barehanded?
No, you take an opportunity. You can either not take an
Uh-huh.
opportunity attack, or you can
I
take
can-
an opportunity attack by attacking it barehanded.
Yeah, let's do it. I kick it.
Okay. Roll a strength bonus. That is essentially your to hit.
Wait. What?
Go to your main
Yes.
and double click on your strength bonus.
Where's the bonus? I don't. Oh yeah.
In
there.
the column that says bonus.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus.
That just means it's 0.
Yeah.
With a 2, you're not gonna hit.
Oh, that's too bad.
So it continues and targets Dolo for a sickle slash.
God damn it.
So it comes running to help out its friend, and in coming to the last step, it swings its arm and does 5 points of damage to Dolo, slashing her across the body.
Ow! Ow! I have now 11 health left.
Polaris, your turn.
All right, as a move action, or instead of moving, I would like to equip my pistol.
Right?
But as my standard action, I would like to use my clever beam.
Your
It
what?
was just my what was it? Clever fiend, or however it's called.
Clever feint.
Yeah.
Right. Sure. Target whoever you want to use clever feint on.
Yeah.
And then
Wait.
click. You just need to do it once.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, it didn't show up for me. It was lagging a little.
And then click the dice icon next to clever feint. It unfortunately failed as you rolled a 2.
I'm so unlucky. Okay. I think that was it then from you, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, I'm no help.
I'm dying here.
I'm stuck.
Gavin, you are up.
I'll take my Doshko
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna swing at the monkey in front of me.
All right.
Alright. So guide me through this. I press control and click the monkey, right? The A.
Yes. Yes.
That didn't do anything.
If you no, it did. You check by hovering your own icon after targeting. So try again. Control and click, right? And then hover your own. Yes. Now you're also targeting. Now you're only targeting yourself.
For some reason, I don't see when I click the ape. I don't know.
It's
if
because
I'm-
you're
It's
too
because
close to it. Like, it draws a line. Like, you can see when you're further away. But if you're
now I
too
see
close to it, there's just like an orange ball that kind of pops up. It's...
If you're in doubt, just open the combat tracker. It says who you're targeting.
Yeah, I also just opened it because
Where's
I don't see
that?
shit.
In the top right of your side menu, or sorry, in the side menu on the right, there is an icon that looks like two
Oh.
swords.
Just gonna move this. How about trigger? Yeah. Oh, and then I can just click them, or
You're currently targeting yourself as well, so you should probably untarget yourself first.
okay. So pretend like I'm 5 years old.
You hold down Control
Yeah.
and click your own icon.
There.
There we go. And now you're already targeting Sigil 84. So now you just need to roll to hit. So you go to your
Alright.
character sheet under
Yeah,
actions.
and my actions.
Yes.
And I press the +5, right? the damage modifier? No, the
Yes.
attack modifier.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck is this shit?
Oh my god.
So you grab your giant doshko, which is essentially like a Vesk axe of sorts, and swing at the monkey, who effortlessly sways to the side as you strike through where it was. And now, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I'll just. I guess I'll just talk to it and say that, you should really run now before you're all gonna die. And it should be able to understand me since I got talk to animals.
Is that a...
I just
Isn't
need
that
to
a
use a... Is it a spell?
I think it is... Oh, SU is a supernatural ability.
Oh,
Uh, it allows you to communicate with any creature of the animal type. This is a magical beast, though.
okay. Never mind then I'll just rub one out. I don't know. I'll just pass my turn.
All right. And I think it skipped. Yeah, it did skip the gym. Good. Cyclope 2, face to face with the man himself, Ted.
Yeah.
It's gonna try to slash at you with its left arm, hoping to avoid the tree. Actually, no, it is heavily wounded. What it's gonna do instead is it's gonna cry for help. So you hear it like let out a giant shriek, which I'm not gonna do. But imagine like a chimpanzee that is shrieking in the jungle. And I need to roll a percentage die. As it's shrieking, you can see how it's shouting so hard, which is one of the reasons I'm not gonna do it, that it's starting to bleed out of its nose and eye sockets.
Ew.
Damn.
And
That's
as it reaches the end of its shriek, it collapses in front of you, exhausted. The sickle ape is dead.
Did it scream itself to death?
Pretty much.
Oh my
You-
god,
you
that's
Gavin,
terrifying.
My ape is doing some weird stuff. I don't understand what just happened. It's kind of nightmare fuel.
The sickle ape that just evaded Gavin's Doshko is gonna try and counterattack. So it throws a slash out at Gavin's huge body, missing him in spite of everything. Apparently, the sway that he did to avoid Gavin's Doshko put him in such a poor position that as he swiped with his sickle, with like an overhand swipe, it lodged the sickle into the ground next to Gavin.
Just imagining, the anime fights where the characters just shunpo past each other and
Yeah,
doesn't hit
pretty much.
anything.
Exactly. It is currently flat-footed because it's stuck. And that is the end of its turn. Ted, you're up.
Okay, kind of confused about what just happened. Ted will just turn around. And he will look at Dolo and see she's kind of in a tough situation, so he will open his mind to the Sickle Ape 1 and cast Mind Thrust.
All right.
So
Cast
basically,
away.
he just opens, like telepathically opens the mind and exposes his randomness to it.
Roll. Roll to hit. Ooh, that succeeded. Pretty hard. Oh no, I'm sorry. I mean the ape succeeded in saving.
Oh, okay. It said success. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
because the eight
that's
is.
for it to save.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had that once that we read this wrong.
Yeah. Because essentially you're rolling the save for the ape. So I'm just gonna subtract
Yeah, just take it back.
those points to which was it? Sickle ape
1.
3?
Yeah.
1.
But wait, it only halves the damage, so it's just.
Oh, so it's still
Okay.
okay. Then I'm not doing shit. Then it takes 4 points of damage as intended.
Oh wait, okay. No.
Well, if it's half damage on save and you roll a 9, then -1 and then half it.
No, yeah, but I see it halved it itself. It's just.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just read the number 9, so never mind.
So is there anything else you want to do in your turn?
I think. Can I? Yeah, I think I can do that, right? 30.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Yeah, so that I'm also flanking, or helping flank at least.
Yes, indeed you are.
That's it. I got you, Doe.
Thanks,
Sickle Ape
Maya.
3 is it got scared from Dolo being so obviously aggressive. It's gonna try and run away. Like with Polaris, as it moves away, Dolo, you have a chance to do a attack of opportunity.
I definitely have a knife.
You definitely have a knife. Do you want to take your attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Go for that
Slice.
motherfucker.
Slice.
If you have targeted it, I think you
I
have.
Yeah.
Then just roll to hit with your knife.
Like I just double click on the knife, right?
You double
Like
click on
attack.
the. Yes, correct. Oof,
Die.
you hit it.
I demand punishment.
Roll damage. Oh! It says dying, but it's actually dead.
Hey.
I need to roll a percentage die. Never mind. It's dead. The Sickle Ape 3 is down.
I just like, you turn your back on me? I just get really annoyed.
Just imagine Doe being splashed with blood, just fury in her eyes.
Let me just double check here. Dolo, it's your turn, like your actual turn now.
It's my actual turn. Okay, well, I turn my attention to Sickle Ape number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And since the knife thing is working so well right now, I'm just gonna try and stab it in the neck.
All right.
It's really bad. This is bad
Yeah.
stabbing.
See, the thing is, need to wait just a sec before you roll.
Oh, sorry.
Because you are currently flanking it, which means that you get a bonus to hit. I'm just gonna manually check whether that would succeed or not. 10 to 12. It would. You would have hit, which means that you get to roll damage. Damn. Gives 5 points of damage. You are slashing away with that
Holy
almost said
sh-
Hello Kitty knife with the.
Yeah, it's my Niku survival knife. It's just a smiling cat on it, and Dodo being like, "You wanna go?"
It's the sickle ape's turn. It has concerns for you, so it's gonna try and go for Ted instead. Being hella confused at what the hell happened before. Oh, whoops. That was a mistake. There we go.
But I just marked. It's just because I did mark it before that I used it. Remember.
Yeah, that's fine. So it slashes at Ted, narrowly missing even the antenna. And having great concern for its own safety, it takes a guarded step away. A guarded step is you use your entire movement action to move only 5 foot, but in doing so, you do not trigger attacks of opportunity. You can read about it in the cheat sheet. Polaris, it's your turn.
Okay, yeah, Sickle Ape 4 in front of me, fuck you, I just shoot you right in the face.
Might I suggest something before you do?
Mm-hmm.
Take a guarded step away first.
Okay.
Using ranged weapons or magic within melee distance triggers attacks of opportunity.
Like this?
Yeah, but like in the middle of a square if you could.
From you it will, okay.
There we go.
Sorry.
And now you can attack with a ranged without issue.
Okay.
19. That is pretty good.
This is bullshit.
So like you take a back step and take aim with your laser pistol and shoot the sickle ape right in the body. Let's see how much damage you do.
That was, wait. Just a normal, how do I roll it?
There should be a very wide damage square on the same row in the column that says damage.
Oh, there, yeah.
5 points of
5.
damage.
Yeah. Finally some fucking damage. It's just gonna
You hit it
use
pretty
some
square in the
technology.
chest.
Nice. Fuck you, nature.
Gavin, it's your turn.
What did you just say? I'm gonna swing again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna miss
Swing away.
again.
Believe in the dice. No.
Bullshit.
No, it hits. It hits.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh my god.
Roll damage.
So roll damage, yeah. There we go. 15.
Holy shit,
Oh
bro.
yeah, buddy.
Oh wait, there is something wrong there. I can see.
I see.
There
Resisted
shouldn't be.
it?
Yeah, let me
What?
just double check real quick.
The ape's like,
Uh,
fuck your fists.
For some reason, the damage type was not included, which is why it says resisted. Doesn't really make any sense. Let me just double check that really quick. It's supposed to be piercing damage.
Yeah.
Right. I will check what the bug is later. It is definitely not resisted. So 15 points of damage is pretty much everything that it has. Sickle Ape 4. Yeah, it is. So I'm just gonna roll a percentage die. Nothing. Sickle Ape 4 is dead.
Yay.
Oh shit.
Dolo, don't click random shit.
No, I just wanted to see what it did. I'm sorry. Sorry.
If you want to see what it does, click the blue circle with the green circle.
Yeah, I know. I found out. I just thought it was the other one. Sorry.
Gavin, do you want to do anything
That's
else on your
it.
turn? That's it?
No, actually, no, it's kind of. I'll try and see if I can move. It's just by dragging, right?
Yes.
I want to go over here.
Just to make sure you are aware that that Sickle Ape is also dead, right?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Just making sure.
Oh, now it says that. So I just got to do this, right? Yeah. Okay, and I'm done.
All right. Ted. Oh no, sorry. Wait. We have a new challenger.
Oh.
Oh no.
From
You all thought that I was part of your crew, but I wasn't.
Oh my god.
I'm one of the apes now.
I don't know. It wasn't supposed to appear. But that is essentially fine. I am just gonna roll one of its effects very quickly. Give me a sec. Oh wow, that is pathetic. Ted, what is your perception bonus?
I think it's +9. +9.
It is all right. As there is an ape that is you don't see it; it's invisible. However, you notice that the water close to you is parting, like for no apparent reason whatsoever. You find that extremely odd. So because you notice this, when the invisible ape appears next to you, you're not surprised.
Wait. But I have blind sense, right?
Oh shit, you also have blind sense. Fuck, yeah, you're definitely not surprised.
Not surprised, motherfucker.
It will attack though. It will attack you though. With a sickle slash. You got hit for all of 8 points of damage. Holy shit. And with that, it is now your turn.
I guess I'll just look at it. Straight in the eyes. And just whack it.
I mean, you've only just met.
Wait. I clicked the wrong thing. This was arranged. But, I don't know.
Oh my
I
God.
can just do the other thing, right?
Yeah, you can just attack with melee if that was what you wanted to.
I didn't want to throw my club.
Okay.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Pathetic.
Welcome to the club. You don't manage to hit it. You kind of see how even though you have blind sense, when you look at it with your eyes, it looks kind of like you know how that thing from the first Predator movie is kind of like halfway invisible but not really. Yeah, it's kind of that thing. It's like imperfect camouflage. you sense it with your blind sense, but when you look in the general direction, it looks weird.
But by the way, communalism, can I use that after I've rolled, or do I need to say I want to use it before I roll?
You need to say it before, I think.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Because otherwise it's like you can fail a roll and then say, oh, no,
exactly.
I wanted to.
I just wanted to know how it worked. Never mind.
All right. Let's see here. Polaris.
Hmm. Oh shit.
You know what? It doesn't matter.
Okay. Was it the curse?
Nah. It's potentially worse.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's
Oh my god.
anxiety.
Mhm. Anxiety races.
Let's see here. Because peekaboo,
Oh!
I see you.
Oh my god, no!
Oh! I swear to God, that was like a 20 and it just tipped.
Ooh, lucky me.
So, the other invisible ape missed. Like, it appeared from out of nowhere and just slashed. But your reflexes were so great that you managed to dodge it.
What the fuck?
Dolo, it's your turn.
Oh! I feel like so tense right now. Very focused. Very ready to kill. Oh shit. What would Dolo do? I think she would slice again. She would try to take care of the enemies at hand, seeing that more enemies keep popping up. So yeah, I think, can I stab the ape from here, or is it too far away? Do I have to
It's
move
too far
towards
away.
him?
You need to
Okay,
move towards
so
it.
I moved towards the ape.
Mhm.
Did I
Yeah.
move? Did it? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, it moved. And then I stab it. I really want to stab you. Let me stab you. I don't know why I rolled twice there. Something went wrong.
Step Dolo.
For me, it only rolled once.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because there are like 2 dice for me. But I think I
As
missed
you
it anyway.
as you you stab out towards it, this one has seen you stab enough of its friends, including itself, to know to avoid the pointy end of that very, very cute looking Hello Niku's blade. So it dodges out of the way, and you miss it.
Can I try to intimidate it again, like the other one, and be like, "Oh, yes," like just
You
be
can.
threatening.
How do you want to try and do it?
I want to be like, look it in the eye and like crouch down and be like, "Oh!"
Sure. You
Like-
roll in intimidation.
Holy
Body
shit.
language. I'm
Holy
like feral right now. I'm Dolo in the wild when someone's trying to steal her food. And I'm not doing great.
It might be enough. Yeah.
Intermediate.
Intermediate.
Terminator.
You definitely see that it's responding. Its eyes goes a little bit wide. I mean, it dodges away at the knife and sees how pissed off you are, and recognizes it as something it has seen, other, let's say, hungry or vindictive beasts do. It's intelligent enough, at least, to understand that much. But that having been said, it's not enough for it to run away. So on its turn, it will try to attack you. But because of how you're posturing yourself and how you are displaying like obvious signs of aggression and some kind of like let's say superiority for lack of a better word, it's gonna have a slight disadvantage to hitting you. It's not quite a -2, but it is a -1. It might be enough to
miss.
yes. And indeed it is. I actually think it is exactly enough to miss. So it looks at you and it kind of hesitates before it swings its giant sickle towards you. And that moment of hesitation is enough for you to get out of the way and evade like the giant sickle aiming at your neck. It doesn't get embedded in the ground or anything like that. However, it is a very clear miss. And with that, it is your turn, Polaris.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna step back a little again.
Using a guided step, I assume?
Yeah, but I
Alright.
think in the end it doesn't matter. And I will just shoot the other ape again. So let me just.
Ooh.
Oh.
I saw that like.
Yeah.
All right, it hits. Roll the damage. 3. How much is it? Hospitalization. 3 points of damage. Yeah. You shoot it, like you strike it at like the hip, and you can see how it winces from being hit by the laser.
All right. Fuck your nature again.
Gavin, you're up.
I will. We're just gonna check distance. Yeah. I'll walk over here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna swing at it.
Go for it. Target first.
Yeah. Control and click, right? Yeah.
Correct. There we go.
And I'm gonna swing. Wah. Hey.
That's a hit. I was like 19 damage. How?
No, my maximum is 18.
Yeah, I was like, just before you roll, a quick question to Polaris. Were you aiming for the invisible ape or the sickle ape? Before? Yeah, when you
Like
attacked
just
a moment
now?
ago? Yeah.
Yeah, the invisible ape one.
The invisible, so the one you were standing next to.
Yeah. Wait, next to? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So the one that is below you, essentially.
Yes.
All right, fine. Just making sure. All right. Go for it, Gavin. Do a home run. I'm going to add the rest of the damage manually.
Only 9.
That's why I double-checked with the... Oh, that was the wrong one. Why I double-checked with the... There we go. Polaris Hushi tried to attack.
And that's it.
And that is it. Invisible Ape is gonna target Ted, which is standing right next to you. It's gonna go with a sickle slash. Gonna try that again. Hoping for a better result. Doesn't get it though. At this point, Ted, with your powers of blind sense, you're close enough to be able to acutely feel that its after it has tried to sickle you, it's looking at its sickle like, is something wrong? Why am I not hitting? What is this?
Wait,
And
it's,
as
it's
it-
still invisible?
Yeah, I only made it visible so you know that it's actually there.
Okay.
It is trying to camouflage itself, but not like super well. The other one, number 1, is fully visible.
Oh, okay.
And with that, it is Ted's turn.
Since he's invisible, does that affect my attack, actually?
It does not affect yours because you have blind sense.
Oh, okay. Well, this time I will use communalism, and I will try to attack him.
Right. Can you just quickly explain what communalism does?
Yeah, it's basically once per day, as long as an ally is within 10 feet, I can roll a single attack roll or a skill check twice and take the higher result.
Oh, sweet.
So I'll
Then,
use that.
Right. Go for it.
Yep.
I'm gonna assume you take the higher one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna take the hit.
Right. Roll for damage. Let's see here. 6 points of damage to the invisible ape. It is still standing, but it looks relatively wounded.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to do?
No, I'll just stand here.
Invisible Ape 1 is gonna try and to return the favor from Gavin. Essentially one touching right now. Not going
Let
that
me
well though.
broke.
Evidently the strike from before has made it somewhat woozy and it's not really able to connect with its hits. So as it throws out against you, it kind of oversteps and misses. Dolo, it's your turn.
Yes. What should I do? I think I'm gonna take a guarded step back.
There's no need to. Oh yeah, there is. Sorry, it's still alive. Never mind. All right, guarded step back.
And then I'm going to try and shoot it instead with my bow.
Right. That will require you to drop your knife because a bow
Oh
is a
shit!
two-handed
How do
weapon.
I drop my knife?
You just drop it. It's a free action.
Yeah, but how do I do it system-wise? Also, it says I'm out of ammo, which I don't think I am.
You're not. You just re-click for reloading. Like there's a small. Okay, let's do one thing at a time. Systematically, don't worry about dropping your knife. Just keep a mental note of that you can't use your knife because it's dropped.
Okay.
Regarding reloading your bow, underneath your bow there should be a very small circle with a checkbox in it. Just remove the checkbox.
I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, there you go.
That hits.
Yeah.
Die.
4 points of damage, which leaves sickle ape 1. Oh god damn it. Yeah, it dies.
Thank you. Thank you. I was about to say, if it survives, I'm gonna point at its friend and be like, I'm gonna eat him.
Shit, alright, that's dark.
Just bowing. Thank you. Thank you.
But at this
Pol-
point, I'm just like, yes. Like,
Polaris, it's your turn.
Bowing. Bowing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the ape number 1 again.
Alright, go for it.
Polaris hates this shit.
It hits,
Nice.
and it takes 4 points of damage.
Yay.
Is
That's
there
it.
anything else you want to? That's it.
No.
Gavin,
I'm a wagon.
go for it.
Uh,
Ooh, that is a definite hit. Swing it out of the park,
oh.
or hit it out of the park.
Murder, murder, murder.
7.
Hey, it's my lowest damage. Hey.
It is enough to kill.
Yeah.
Murder, murder, murder. Ooh.
And then I just go ape shit.
Dinner.
You
Like
go ape shit. Is that a
boxing your,
joke?
your
Is that a
chest.
joke?
Yeah.
You still have a move action if you want to use a move action.
Yeah, I want to go over here.
With that, we are at the bottom of the 5th round.
Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do a free action and just spit on it? Huh?
Yeah, you can. It is the
Kurva.
bottom of round 5.
Wow.
At this point, all of you hear a
Oh no.
giant not scream, more like a snarl or growl. I'd even go so far as to call it a wet roar. That makes sense. Like imagine a tiger, if a tiger roaring, but it has water in its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That's essentially what it sounds like.
Okay, terrifying as shit.
Does fucking croak or what?
So it's a roaring gargle.
Yeah,
it's a
pretty
croak.
much. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Ted, you as the only one are able to sense.
Hear it.
You're able to sense that the facial expression on the remaining living invisible ape has turned to extreme fear. And everyone who's looking in the direction of where it's standing, you can kind of see how the water splits around what would be its body, even though it's not fully visible. And it attempts to run away. Ted, you get actually Ted and Gavin, if you want, you both get attacks of opportunity.
Hell yeah. Oh, and by the
Ted,
way,
you get
it
a
just-
normal one.
I'll say it after. Don't mind.
All right, Ted, you get a normal roll. Gavin, you have to roll with disadvantage, but not only that, you have a 30% chance of missing, even if you get a high enough to hit.
Right,
It's essentially as
so
fighting in the dark.
-2 to start.
Yes. Holy shit. All right, Gavin, you miss regardless. Ted, do your damage. Holy shit. It's pretty wounded. It, however, runs away. It flees the battle scene and is gone.
Well, I gave it a good whack on the way out, but I don't think I actually got it.
Why did it go though? Why did it run away?
Oh, I think it got really frightened. I think, with its friends, all dead around it. I think kind of that's what got it. By the way, Gavin, can we eat these?
Didn't we all hear the?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Big
didn't we
crow.
all hear the...
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I really
So-
think we should get the fuck out of here, guys.
Oh, but I was like, but
No,
should
we
we take
got this.
some of these with us? Like, that was the question. Like, can we eat these? Like, since we're like out in the wilds, maybe we need some food at some point.
Ew.
I mean, ape doesn't really taste very good, and I can just see if we can get something else.
I also feel like you shouldn't eat predators. Predators eat other things, so they taste bad.
But we're the predators, right?
Yeah, but this is also a predator, so they also eat things. Like that's also why you shouldn't eat other
But
things.
can't a predator like kill, like be the prey for another predator, or is that just me?
Well, it
Guys,
can
what was the
be.
sound?
Well,
Yeah. I'm also thinking maybe we should get out of Dutch like that ape. But right now we're having a heated discussion about whether or not we should eat the apes.
I mean, we don't need to eat them. If you guys don't want to eat them, we can just go. But I don't know what the scream was. But yeah, it was nightmarish.
You hear it again, and it gets closer.
I mean, we can just try and hide and see what it is.
Oh my
I'm
Okay,
god.
let's
kind of
hide.
curious.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
Let's
god, oh my
hide.
god,
Let's
oh my
hide,
god.
but let's hide now.
Are anyone badly wounded?
A little bit. I am half dead.
Like
No, you're not.
HP or stamina?
Stamina?
Okay.
At least that's where my stuff is. I don't know if it's HP or doesn't matter.
No,
It
Oh,
does.
it's
it
two
does
separate.
matter. Yeah.
You don't look that bad though. You have a little sweat on your brow, but that's kind of it.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't really know. Just got so into it, like it's like
You hear
yeah,
the roar
then,
again, closer than
Oh,
before.
we should really hide now. I'm just
go.
gonna. Can we go? I've gotta go. Here. I've gotta hide here. Can I hide here?
I'm gonna. Oh, that's the ape. I'm gonna go over here behind the tree.
How far
That
can we
will
walk?
follow.
You have enough time to go the full length of the map.
Okay. I'm scared, so I'm gonna go behind Gavin.
Is that a tree or is that just a stump?
Oh, that's
It
just
is
me.
a tree. It's just Gavin. They're trees. They're
Okay,
full-on
okay.
trees.
Okay. But yeah, I'll hide with this group.
Yolo's
All of
so
you-
dead.
All of you hide just in time as
Oh
you
God.
see a giant beast come from the trees.
Dear.
There. When I say giant, I mean giant. This motherfucker huge. I will show you an actual photo.
I was about to say, where is it? Am I supposed to see it? The anticipation is. Oh!
How about no?
It's a dog.
Is that a dog?
Is that a dog? But yeah, you see it arrive from the northeastern part of the woods through the clearing, moving towards the bodies of the sickle apes. And starts eating them. Oh, oops, that was the wrong fucking.
See, I told you. Like predators becomes the prey of other predators. So obvious.
Yeah, but is it just me, or does that thing look more edible?
I don't know. It's your home. You know what to eat.
Are you
Yeah.
crazy?
As it's eating these remains of the sickle monkeys, you can see how the tentacles on its face slightly begin to like shift and change, as if it's absorbing something from the body.
Ooh.
You want go, Ted?
Those of you who have life science, who are proficient in life science, can try to roll and figure out what's going on.
What is how do I have not read? Does that mean I have the thing?
Isn't it if it's in miscellaneous? I think.
Yeah, like in skills, if you have 2 red buttons to the left of it marked out, then you are proficient.
Oh, then
If
I'm
you
not.
do not.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. So 20 and 19. Sure.
Experts.
Both of you realize that it is definitely absorbing something from the bodies. Something that goes beyond just, standard nutrients.
I think
Gavin-
it's sucking your souls.
Gavin, you can't quite figure out what it might be, but Ted, I will let you roll an added medicine check. It's borderline. You can see how, having fought the sickle monkeys, it seems to be absorbing little parts of DNA. In the sense of, for a brief moment, it looks like some of the tentacles become metallic and in the shape of a sickle. And a moment later, it's gone.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's totally eating its soul.
Are we fighting this thing? Hell yeah, we are.
I mean, Gavin, this is your parts of the
Oh,
woods,
that's
as
wrong.
they say.
Okay.
It moves
I'll
closer
just-
to the group and
I'll
starts eating the invisible.
walk out and use telekinetic projectile with some of the beats I got in my pouch.
All right,
Just
sure. Target it and make your attack.
hell yeah,
I feel like this is a bad idea.
hell yeah.
No.
I just roll the dice for it, right?
Yeah.
Not that. Hell yeah!
The the beads whiz by its tentacly head as you draw its attention.
It's a warning shot.
It looks in your general direction. It doesn't really have eyes. And returns fire.
Wait, it shoots some of my beats too?
Not. It shoots something.
Yeah. Sickles.
This was a bad idea.
Nah.
And they whiz past your head. As
Okay.
after having attacked, it looks at you, looks towards you, and does the same wet gurgle roar as you heard before, with all its tentacles squirming towards you.
Wait, give me a sec.
I have concerns of what he's writing.
Okay, I'm right. I'll imitate it.
The sound? As you do that sound imitation, it kind of tilts its head to one side, kind of like a dog being confused. Turns around, grabs the remains of the icicle monkey. Invisicle monkey, not icicle. Invisicle monkey, and runs off with it.
You
So-
better run.
Takes off. And that's it.
Hey, we were still discussing whether we wanted to eat that.
Why would you like to eat that thing? Are you insane?
I mean, it's meat.
Ugh. Blech. Can we just go on, please? I hate this here.
Don't you like gamey food?
No.
I don't know. Actually, I don't even know what people like eat in these parts of the town. So, like Gavin, have you ever eaten monkey?
No, but I'm kind of up for anything.
Holy
least one.
crap, guys! Did you see that thing?
Yeah, how can you
Yeah.
miss it?
It looked so cool.
Nah.
Why did you? What did you tell it, Gavin? It like looked at you and then it like where's you're like. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool animal interaction right there.
I'm not quite sure. Either I said go fuck yourself, or I just kind of flirted with it.
Oh. Well, guess it works out for us. I was thinking you were gonna fight it, and I was like debating about that being a real bad decision, but
No.
a good
It's a
decision in
good-
the end.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a creature like that before, Gavin?
No. But now I know where it is.
So you have absolutely no idea what it was.
No idea.
Great. That's, I mean, yeah. Good stuff.
What are we gonna call it?
Ghostbusters.
We'll call it Ghostbusters.
Jonathan.
We'll call it Davy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a Davy. Okay.
Yeah.
So this was a Davy.
Yeah.
Damn. A cool, very cool encounter indeed.
Hmm.
So apes.
Yeah, I was about to say it left 2. We can still take 2 if we want to. I don't know.
Wait, did it take the Invisa ape thingy, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
took
did.
like the Invisus.
Okay.
So it's only like the Sickle Ape 2 and Sickle Ape 4 that's left.
Oh.
Yeah, the blue one is gone.
Now we'll walk over to this one instead.
Wait, so you guys wanna, try to cook it, see how it actually, if it actually works out?
No, can we just go on?
I'll just kneel down and do a silent prayer.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, I want to go over and see if I can skin it. And like if the meat looks edible.
Sure. Do a survival check to try and skin it.
Oh, what?
While she does that, I'll just lift up one of my pant legs and do a cut on my shin.
Oh my
Ah.
god.
Mm-hmm.
So two cuts. Sorry.
Dolo, you deem that it is skinnable. You can probably get some kind of fur from it. If you want to, you initiate the skinning, and in doing so, accidentally make some holes. Like it's not going super well. It's slightly more difficult than you anticipated at the very least. You do get a sizable part of fur/skin, but it has like minor holes in it, so it's not perfect. If you wanted to sew something from it yourself, you probably could, but if you wanted to sell it, that's probably not gonna work.
Okay, but crafting materials is always nice.
That's so
How about, does it look
disgusting.
edible? Like, can I cut meat from it?
You can cut meat from it. Whether or not it looks edible.
Yeah, but it's just sometimes when you look at meat,
Hold
you
on,
can tell
Dolo.
by like the consistency and the color if it's something that would be nice to eat or if it's something that would be bad to eat.
I don't know.
Oh, that's just
that
cooking.
depends. That depends on what Dolo would define as nice to eat. I mean,
I
it
think
looks.
it's many things that are very strange. So I feel like to Dolo, this would look like kind of the equivalent to something between chicken and beef. So maybe like pork a little bit.
Can I do detect deflection just to see if it's poisonous?
Sure.
You never know.
It's
go.
not poisonous.
Hey.
What that? No, it's not. It's not poisonous. In terms of the how the meat looks, it looks very red, like very red beef. I mean, it's very obvious that, I mean, this is an ape. It crawls around in trees and shit. So it uses its entire body. So all of it is essentially red meat.
Very nice.
Consider
What do
if
you
you
think,
skinned a human.
What do you think though? Like you take a few cuts, and when we later,
That's basically pale beef.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
definitely try and
human
take
legs.
I would maybe do a leg, an upper thigh, maybe like what do you say, the mørbrad? I forget what that's called. Tenderloin.
Yeah.
We could try that. Just take like the smaller pieces, so we don't have to yank around an entire rack of ribs, But
yeah,
Gavin just looks Dolo directly in the eyes and says, "Did you know that if you want to train the tenderloin, then you do it by shitting and having sex?" And then just continues cutting.
oh, really? Oh, I never knew that. But I was also very much alone in my time. It'd be weird if I had sex with Muriel, It's.
I don't judge.
But yeah, I didn't know that. Maybe we should try that sometimes, Gavin. I don't know.
yeah.
What?
But let's get a few cuts, and when we later sit around the campfire, it's gonna be really good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna also try and go and cut the other rib.
That's gonna be another survival check.
Okay.
Then we can talk about more about this training the tenderloin thing. Like again, I'm trying to become a better medical professional, so I need to know all these kind of things.
I'll wait a little better.
This one goes significantly better. You actually get a full piece without holes in it.
Nice.
You okay, Paul? You look a bit pale.
No, this is disgusting. Stop it.
Don't worry about it. This is nature. They try to come for us. They
I
lose.
hate
We eat
nature.
them. This is just how it goes.
Also, we do need to eat later, anyways, so we might as well take what is given.
Yeah, you just continue. I think that's
Don't
so
worry about it. We're gonna cook it up, and you're not even gonna know.
I'm not gonna eat that.
Put a little bit of salt on this, and maybe some other herbs. It's gonna be fine.
To me, this looks really good actually. Once I ate something really weird, and it was like not even as close to being as nice as this. I'm just saying. I don't even know what that animal was, but it kind of had like this weird texture where I feel like it could be some kind of shellfish, but it wasn't. It was, yeah, very strange situation, but this is very nice. I feel like this is at least something that is very close to something maybe you would be more used to, like beef.
Can't we just go
I mean,
on?
some meat you can actually eat raw.
Oh, we could try this with this one because this is fresh. Like this
No!
just
Yeah,
died. We could
exactly.
try. Like Dola wants to try. Like she tries to slice a little bit and like tries to eat it.
Before she takes it in her mouth, I'd like to use token spell
Mm-hmm.
and just make it taste like I don't know, cotton candy.
All right.
Oh my, this is so disgusting.
You ate the meat raw, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Does it? Fine. It tastes like cotton candy when you put it in your mouth.
Ew.
It doesn't melt like cotton candy though.
Damn. This is surprising.
Alright.
Mm, not exactly what I expected. I feel like this is edible. Yeah, sure.
Can you describe it? What does it taste like?
It's very sweet, very sweet, like almost some kind of candy,
Okay, that's weird. I
like
mean, that is
a little
totally
bit
unexpected.
florally.
Yeah, that seems kind of weird.
Oh, what was that?
You hear the same type of roar that you heard before, except much deeper, and coming from multiple locations.
Okay, we need to move. We need to move.
That's what I keep saying.
I thought that was a
Okay.
plane. I don't know.
He like Dodo puts everything into like the improvised bag out of the pelt. Like she puts the meat inside, like rolls it up, and like what in backpack, and like starts going in some kind of direction.
From our location right now, which way is the coordinates that I should follow to go
North.
to where? Ah, shit! That's where it ran to.
Most of the sounds you're hearing are actually coming from the east.
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay, Dodo tries to follow Kevin.
Yeah, Ted also just follows.
Don't leave me!
Let's go.
And in the best Beer Grylls impression, Gavin is just gonna be like, okay, so we gotta stay low and just take some branches and put it on top of your head. So we got some natural camouflage and just move slowly.
Okay, you gotta sneak.
And we just go north.
Okay, let's go.
Right. As you turn to leave, I just need to. There we go. As you turn to leave, you get into the trees and the bushes and basically make it out. You see multiple of the creatures from before appearing through the forests.
Oh look, more Davies.
And they look towards each other, and I can best describe it as somehow communicating, but you hear it like in full force. I would like for all of you to roll stealth, but with a +4, and do it hidden.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Wait, where's the fucking dice tower? There it is. Still. I am big.
We're gonna end on this note.
No.
No. As you move away, you see them scamping around the areas, kind of sniffing the ground, going towards the place where earlier, like the remains of the two sickle apes that Dolo skinned are, and with one of them just like moving around in this like general area, sniffing the ground. All of you managed to get away unnoticed.
Yes.
Oh, thank
Nice.
fucking God.
I'm gonna reveal the lowest roll was 22. The
Oh.
lowest.
That's pretty good.
So I rolled an
What?
18.
You rolled an 18. Check this. Both Dolo and Ted got natural 20s.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice.
Polaris, thank God for your ranks. You got a 13 as the only one. Or you rolled a 13. You got 23.
Yeah.
All right.
Some good fucking branches.
Yeah, man. Do not underestimate these fucking trees. Nature ain't always bad.
Acoustics. It's good.
So you managed to get away. Yeah, but in the distance, you can hear one of them very angrily. Calling out. It's definitely not done with you.
Oh no.
Well, since
However-
we got dinner, I think that was all worth it.
Even though the thing is not done with you, the session is done. We've reached our
Alright.
3-hour mark. You've managed to combat some sickle apes, confront a beast of unknown hentai proportions.
Also called the baby.
Them tentacles that you've named Davy.
Oh yeah, it's because it's David Jones, lol.
Yeah. Unleash the Quacken. So we're done for today.
Yay.
Nice. That was
Excellent.
good. That was good. Oh.
Yeah.
Where you end up being in the next episode, God, who knows?
I'm just looking forward to looking behind and see how many got poison ivy on their heads.
However, you, like I said, you got away. You managed to find a rest area. It is still too early to like camp for the night, but you can take a break. We're gonna do that part now, just so it's out of the way. Those who want are able to use a resolve point to recover all of your fatigue. If you want to do that, go to your main tab on your character sheets, and then at the very bottom to the right, you will see a dice, and above it, it says Stam.
Mm-hmm.
If you click it, you will automatically spend 1 resolve point to restore your stamina points. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to.
Oh, that did.
You clicked stab. I said stam, like in stamina.
Oh.
70
Ah.
steps.
That's same type attack bonus.
Cool.
Pokemon, hey.
Yeah, I'm good.
And with that, we are ending the session. For everyone in chat, thank you for following. For everyone who's seeing this on YouTube at a later date, leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell. I don't fucking know how that shit goes. Do whatever the fuck you want. Just be happy, and if you enjoy it, come back for more. We play 2 times a month on the second Sunday and fourth Saturday of each month. Normally at an earlier time. Today was a little bit special. It is Sakura Festival in Denmark, and also work and other stuff got in the way. We hope that for next time we will be the full team, but time will tell. And with that, everyone, say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And I'll see you all some other time. Take care, good night, and bye-bye.